Well, I mean, the problem with the Western democracies is that even if they work well, which they don't always, you know, the American system, obviously, the power of capital and of money influencing the outcome is very, very strong. Other countries, not so, you know, bad in that sense, but even when they work well, the political leaders do a good job of representing the interests of voters. The problem is that it's not just voters who are affected by the policies of government. It's also future generations, and it's people living outside the country. I mean, I think of a big country like the U.S., whatever they do affects the rest of the world, but people outside the U.S. don't have a say in the political system. So it's good to have, at least at the higher levels of government, political leaders who are not so bound by the short-term interests of the electorate. And potentially they could represent the interests of future generations and of people living outside the country, Tianxia, to use the language of Confucianism. If you think of issues like climate change, I mean, this is not just a theoretical, you know, problem, obviously. You know, it could be that, you know, we're facing a huge disaster, and democracies are not coming to terms with that. The reason is that democracies aren't very good at representing the long-term interests of people. I think political meritocracies, if not in an actual way, but at least in a potential way, can do a better job.